Hi guys, since today's video it's like really late, it's like 1 AM and I'm not going to be able to wake up for work tomorrow, but I will have to try. So, you guys might be wondering, why is Pinky on top of the iMac? So, in basic terms, I broke her bin and the little one, she managed to escape. So she fell all the way on top of here, all the way down to there. I'm actually surprised she didn't break any legs. So, yeah, I'm just going to pop her in. So she can't get to Mishka because her and Mishka are mother and son, and it's just not, I don't believe in breeding. It's not something I personally believe in. I've never done it. I don't actually have like experience of breeding, and I just don't want to take the risk. So yeah, so she was living in that bin over there and the bigger 80 by 40 bin. Yes, she can get up and down the tubes, which I'm kind of shocked at, but she was living in the two bins and she was doing really good in it, and then she kept trying to like escape out of her other bin out of a bigger bin. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to put mesh windows in and put lids in. And I tried to go do that, and while I was doing that, someone knocked me because like the knife was that hot, it cut right through the bin. Someone like, cause it literally just went, oh my god, my arm's yellow. So it just sliced right down it. So that kind of just didn't work. And then it slipped right downstairs and I had a big chip in it, so I just had to chuck it. I chucked it this morning. So, yep. So that went, and it was just not nice. And I didn't really want my animal to live in a cage that had drafts in and etc, etc. So, yeah, and then I was like, and then I just popped her in another bin, so that was just what I thought. And I was like, okay, should be fine, etc. And then today, because she was quite quiet in it, and then she fell all the way on top of this, all onto the floor. And I'm surprised she didn't actually end up breaking her legs, because anyone else who tried to do that probably ended up killing themselves. So she has got a water bottle there in a pink bottle holder, and she's got a food bottle over there. It's really dark because it's like really late as well. So yeah, she's got a flying saucer wheel here, and then she's got a green wheel there. My camera will focus. What's wrong with this camera today? Oh, I hate this camera. And this camera's actually quite good make. It's the PowerShot SX170IS. It's apparently supposed to be quite a good camera, but it's really not. So what I've done is I've ordered a Savick Hamster Heaven off Zooplus, and that should be in the next few days. That cost me like £60, which it is not. Going down around my parents' parents, like, you spent so much money on them, etc, and you've got lids cages. You don't need any more because the pet room's kind of cramped. So I've got this iMac here, this one, and Diablo's huge cage there. But what I'm going to end up doing is, he's going to stay on the floor here because he just likes to plop out and run around the floor. And then I'm going to end up she's going to end up going in this big Barney, and I haven't taken Zosh's name tag off. I can't. Because I can't. I just don't want to like erase him yet. If like, you know what I mean. So I'm going to give her this big Barney because Rain, who just clicked my knee. I would actually be surprised who was awake, even though she's not, is very, very lazy. I think she stays up for about an hour at most for like a play, and then she's just asleep or drinking or eating. That's all she does. Like, this girl is exceptional. Oh wow, she's up. Hi, sweet girl. She's very lazy and she's very cage aggressive. She does not like people touching her while she's in her cage. Outside of her cage, I don't know whether you guys saw from that video, she's so sweet. Can you open your door? Might be having a nervous breakdown. Hi, sweet girl. The dogs are not allowed in here because it's scared the life out of her. Okay, I can't really go see whether this looks nice. So yeah, that's just Rain. And then how I've separated it is I've got this candle holder covering the main hole, and then I've got that green thing, I don't know whether you guys can see, blocking off the main, because I know she will just try and jump through it. I don't know where she is. And then Mishka, who originally lived in here, who is always just going to live in here because he loves it. I don't know where he is. Well, I know he is up. Yep, he's here. Hey, Bill. lighting the pooling. So yeah, I've got to go put name tags on, because I know I will just end up forgetting that she's in this, and then I'll probably end up... He's really annoyed. He's missing half his cage, so I would expect him to be annoyed. Hi! Hi, attention whore! He's my little attention whore. He loves attention. He craves it. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's went really quiet ever since he's lost half his cage. He'll be fine tomorrow. He's just like this whenever he goes through change, so he doesn't like change. But it's like, it's either put Pinky in here and have him been in a bit of a strop for a few days, or put Pinky in a bath. Because I have nothing. And I don't even really want to go take the risks now with the lid, because that bin, you can't fit an 8-inch wheel, and the 6-inch wheel, I don't like her being on it, because she's a bit fat. Even though she doesn't actually bend her back, it just isn't that big for her. And especially when she's used to an 8-inch wheel. Little elephant house under that leg. Yeah, killing him. So yeah, it took him, I'm actually shocked how quick Pinky's actually got the gist of the cage, because it took Mishka about a week to learn how to go up and down tunnels. That's why I had the big red ankle ones in. But it's taken him only a few days, so when he does fully go back in here, I'm going to just leave it the way it is right now, because I just really like it like this. So yeah. I can show you the gerbils. See, look, she's now in back to bed. She came out to go get a tea. Hi, Melon! Do you want a sunflower seed? I don't think Apple will come to me. Like, the room is a mess. I only cleaned it today. This is why you never ever have animals when you have OCD. I don't have OCD. It's weird when it comes to the cages, I'm a bit OCD. Oh god, look at the way that tunnel's held up. It's just like a straight line of just bedding. That's why I think I spent like £30 on bedding, which is absolutely ridiculous. And that's like hay is, I don't actually spend that much on their hay. The rabbits hay we spend about £20–30 on, because I've stopped selling them the farm hay because they stopped eating it. And now we are on the, I forgot, it's the Burns alfalfa Timothy hay. Yeah, so at the moment they're on Timothy hay, which they're in love with. It's just called Burns alfalfa. It's not actually alfalfa hay. You don't feed alfalfa hay to adult rabbits and guinea pigs. I don't know whether rabbits can get kidney stones, but guinea pigs can get kidney stones. I mean, I have had guinea pigs before, and they have never been on alfalfa hay. Baby rabbits and guinea pigs, it's okay. It's actually quite good for them with the amount of calcium, but the gerbils don't like me that much anymore. So yeah, that's all the pets now. That's like all the hamsters / gerbils. So at the moment, I remember at one point I had like 20 animals, which was ridiculous. Now I only have like 13. I cut down by quite a few actually. Remember before we used to have at least 10 hamsters, which was pathetic, and now I only have 2, 4. I only have 4 at the moment. I never ever had the gerbils, so technically I have 6. Again, I have a little update on Annie and Molly. They might be getting split up because they had a huge fight, not yesterday, the day before, over someone dropped a pen on the floor. And it's with dogs, like every time someone goes and says they won't fight, they end up they're probably gonna have a fight tomorrow now, that they won't fight, they end up murdering each other. So yeah, Annie and Molly nearly killed each other. And yeah, they had a huge fight the other day because someone dropped a pen and it startled one of them, and then Annie jumped on Molly. I think it took 6 people to split them up. Like, that's how bad they are. Like she doesn't like this. All the other pets adore this, and she's a huge chewer, so I'm actually shocked. Right, if you look at that. That's ridiculous. Like, that. Corny the owl's gone. Like, I've had to chuck him. He's gone that much. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I've rambled enough, I feel. I've just got to hope I remember who's in which cage. So yeah, this is probably not going to be uploaded till tomorrow morning because it's so long. It's just so long. But if you guys have watched this for the whole 10-15 minutes, you guys need a clap on the back. So yeah, bye guys. Wrong hamster. Just realised wrong hamster. So yeah, bye guys.